recording, OBS. Okay, so let's start. So I'll be using the Sharp Develop for developing the application. Baka abutin tayo ng 3 oras dito. So create new solution, select the Windows application, then name. So the name will be what? Experiment. C# experiment. Great. Okay, so first we have to design, but then again we have to look for our database. So let me open our database. Dito na lang. So localhost, phpMyAdmin. Ano kaya pwede natin? How about test user? Okay, so ito na lang. So our database name is test and our table name is user. We have the following columns. We have the ID. The ID is auto increment, first name, last name, and address, and as well as the image. Okay. So first is we have to incorporate or include the DLL in our reference. So we need to add the reference, then browse. For example, saan ka nalagay yun? I think nasa documents. Siguro nasa project medical. I think nandito. The mysql.data. Yan. Okay, so then okay. Then after that, let's go now to our design. For the design, Windows form. So we have for the ID, no need to have our text box. So ito na lang. First name, last name, address, and then definitely for the image later on for the camera. So first name, last name, and address. So we have 3 text boxes. And mamaya na ulit ako mag-attendance, tapusin ko lang to para mabilisan tayo. Okay, so sige, hindi ko lang babaguhin. Text box 1 for the first name. Okay, so babaguhin ko lang yung text na lang. We have the first name, then next is we have the last name and address. Text. Last name, and then we have the address. Hindi na ako gumamit ng label para hindi na madagdagan yung natin objects natin. And then next is we have the save button. So button 1, hindi ko na babaguhin yung name, ganyan na yan. Ito na lang, button save. Okay, sige na nga lang para maganda naman yung sa codes natin, kasi very important yung naming. So first name, para alam natin na text siya. So ganun yung sa programming, pag yung mga objects, lalagyan nyo muna kung anong object yun. So for example, text, tapos kung ano yun, we have last name for example, and then text, address, para organize tayo. And then we have here for the button btn, yung mga shortcut, btn save. Pero it's up to you kung paano yung mga names niya anyway. Then click save. And then for the save button, let's copy na lang, copy and paste para mabilis tayo. Okay, anyway, I've already discussed these things. So this is the button save. Let me copy this code. Yan. Okay, so we have the connection string, but then again we have to double check. So the data source 127 port default, pin ko na lang para makita natin. Then password ng database, syempre we need to change our database name. So the database name that we are using is what? Test. So test is the database name, and the table name is user. and then we have the following. Ano naman, anyway, so babaguhin ko na naman to. So the ID is no need, okay lang kasi null naman ito, so okay lang kasi the ID is auto increment in our database. So we have the name, syempre dadagdagan natin yan, definitely it will be depend on our database. So we have first name, wala bang konto, hindi pa pwedeng highlight ng ayaw niya, structure na lang tayo. Para copy paste na lang, copy paste, and then we have the last name, syempre copy paste na rin yan, and then what, copy paste para mabilis, address, copy and paste, and then here in our value we have text, syempre it will depend in our design, the name, txt first name, so txt first name dot text. Then next is we have the last name, and then here, then last. Kasama si comma, copy, and pay. Bakit tayo mag-copy? Copy, shortcut din ang ginagamit ko. Bakit ayaw mo paste? Ayaw niya ng copy paste. Ang dami na pala. Sorry, kung napansin. So first name, last name, and then last is we have the address. Copy, paste. So siguro naman okay na. Connection string, MySQL connection, command, open database, open na siya, execute, then message box, blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's try to run, and then let's try to, we forgot to include yan, dapat may using, kasi sa upper part natin wala pa, hindi pa siya na-include, so we need to include the MySQL client. Okay na siguro to, hopefully. Meron pa, text name, ito, huwag na, tanggalin na natin to, no need, run. Okay, so for example here, first name, pangalan ko na lang, address, San Fernando City, then save. So user successfully registered, blah blah blah, and let's go now to our database. And na-save, yan, na-save siya, yan. Pero wala pa yung image. So that is for the database connection. Now let's put now the camera in our application. So balik tayo dito. So for the camera application, balik tayo sa code natin. So okay na yan, pero kailangan pa rin natin ito later on. So we'll be using the AForge for connecting our camera. So ito na yung code natin, but then again we need to include some of DLL in our reference. So click reference, add the reference, then browse. Nandito din ata yung mga AForge yan for the camera. Hindi ko na babanggitin lahat, basta yung mga AForge na yan idadagdag natin. Open. Okay. So included na si AForge. Now let's go na to our design. Then for the design, wala ba akong nilagay? Pangit yung reference ko. Check ko lang yung iba. Nasa Lorma lecture. Lecture next. Finance plan. Nope. Key press. Check ko na lang dito. Camera connection, sample code, reference, about reference. Tagal lang net. Ayan, ito na lang. Pero wala nga lang siyang capture, but anyway, okay lang to. Ito. Start. Ito na lang, mas maganda to. PDF. Open with... Okay, good. So, basically, dito na lang itong mga information. Tapos, yun lang. Although hindi maganda yung design, okay lang. Sample lang naman tayo. Oh, ayaw. Tapos na kung ayaw mo, di document ka na. So, let's go na to our design. We need to have a drop down that is what? Checklist? Combo box. Combo box ba yung ginamit? And then we have to add a button for selecting camera. Okay, ito siya. So sabi niya combo box. Yeah, correct. This is a combo box. And sige na lang, combo box. So this is the name daw, combo box. And combo CBO camera. Oh, property valid. What? Name, design. Bakit invalid? Combo box 1. Ayaw nang baguhin. Baka may space. Space kaya invalid siya. Yun. And then for the button daw, button start camera. Para maganda lang yung code natin. Siyempre, let's try to change the text. Start. Next. Picture box. So, kailangan din natin ng picture box. Kasi marami nagtatanong sa section 1 kung paano daw ilagay yung picture dun sa database. So, we have a lot of ways or method to save the image picture to our database. Yung isa, yung ginagamit nila is blob. One of the data type in our database, yung blob. Pero turuan ko din kayo ng isa pang method para at least you have an idea kung paano pa yung iba. So the name is pic video. Yan. Okay. And then change the blah blah blah. Change daw, no need na. So this is the for the camera. Naka-include naman na yun. Okay, so start camera, ito naman yung importante. Okay, so anyway, so dito na lang kasi ito running na to eh. Kunin ko lang ba. So first we have the main form load. Syempre pag nag-load daw yung form natin, dito na, double click ko na lang main form load, then it will call this function or method. So we need to create this method. So sa baba we need to create this one. So pag nag-load yung form natin, kukunin niya lahat ng mga camera installed in our unit. So definitely wala pa kasi meron pa tayong kulang. So this one. So we need to create a variable for the call camera. So outside dyan, this is a public, although naka-private siya pero declared as public. So call camera, yeah. So good. Now here, try, meron pa bang error? Wala na siguro. Yan. So nakuha na niya yung camera. So let's put code in our start button. So click start. So this is our start button. Meron ba siyang start? Gumawa ata ulit. So gagawa ulit tayo ng another. Anyway. Okay, so let's try. Siguro meron. efforts video daw. So, include. So, this one, yung final frame, new frame, is another method. So, we need to create another function or method for that one. So, copy paste ko na lang para mabilis. Okay, so this one is the final frame, new frame method. So, create object. So, okay, so, ano ba? Wala pa. Okay, so, yun, medyo ano lang. So, okay na yung natin, yung camera natin, nakukuha nyo na. But then again, when we close the application, if you notice, hindi pa siya nagko-close, nagra-run pa rin yung application natin. Although, closed na yung app. Okay? Kasi meron pa tayong isa pang ilalagay. So, we have the main form closed. So, in our design, again, let's go now to the form and the event form closed. So, main form closed, double click. So, main form closed. So, dapat i-close niya yung camera. Kasi if you notice, running pa rin yung application kasi naka-open pa rin yung camera natin. So, we need to create another function or method for this one. Ayan. Hindi ko na ayusin yung code. Ayan. Okay. So, start. Okay. So, okay yung camera natin. So, pag close ko yung application, nagko-close na rin siya because of this set of code. Next is we have the capture naman tayo, magka-capture tayo. So, in our design, let's put a button for the capture. So, for example, PTN capture na lang. So, text para mas magandang tingnan. Capture. And then, let's put another picture box. So, dalawa na. So, in our capture button, yan, so, kukunin lang naman niya yung yung image. So, yan lang. Ganyan lang kasimple yung capture natin. So, run natin. Select the camera, start, and then, okay, try natin. Capture. Yun, so, nakaka-capture niya. So, yun lang yung code natin for the capturing ng image in our camera. And next is what? Okay. So, yung next natin, meron pa ba? Pag na-capture, syempre gusto natin i-save na. Okay. So, this time, ito kasi ang ginawa ko dito is yung kung saang folder natin siya i-save. Okay? Wait lang. So, ngayon, dapat ma-save siya sa database natin. So, let's try. Okay. So, meron tayong another button for the save file. So, dito naman, lagyan natin ng button save image na lang. So, button save.
There's a database na yan, yung saving.
Yeah, oo. Ito is another method on how to save picture on your database. Actually, hindi yung picture ang sisave ko dun sa database natin, but rather the file name. Yung file name ng image. Yung iba kasi, ang nahahanap nila is more on the blob. Pero ito naman is another method. Okay? So, isi-save natin hindi yung picture, but rather yung file name. Okay, pag clinic ko yung, siguro ito kasi sa database, ito naman yung file kung saan mo isi-save yung yung image. So, try. Ito muna, hindi mo na isi-save sa database ipapakita ko lang itong dialog kung saan niya isi-save, and then if picture is not, okay. Okay, so if you notice here, delete ko lang itong comment para mas malinis yung code natin. So, yan, mag-open siya ng dialog. Kapag null daw, hindi niya gagawin ito, mag-error. Pero if in case na hindi siya null, mayroong picture siya nakita, so magkakaroon ng dialog box and then save. file dialog kung saan niya isi-save ito. So, i-run natin. So, capture, start button, ayan, and then save. So, maglalagay tayo ng dialog kung saan mo siya gustong i-save. For example, okay. By the way, class, when you run the program, para hindi kayo mahirapan kung saan siya i-save, normally, ang pan namin, kung nasan yung directory. Okay. Ito, kung niran ko to, okay siya. Ayan. Pero gumagawa na siya ng sariling application. Executable. Okay? Gumagawa na siya ng executable file. So, let's try to look at that. So, let's go to our document and then Sharp Develop Projects, then Sharp Develop Projects, C# experiment, and then experiment bin folder debug, and then in your debug folder you will see the application. This is an executable file. So once you click niya na yan or inopen nyo yung application na yan, then it will run the program. Yan, executable na yan, so pwede nyo na yung i-copy and paste. Pero then again, later on ituturo ko naman kung paano kayo gumawa ng installer. Okay, so capture, then save image. Ang tinutukoy ko kanina, para hindi kayo mahirapan kung saan nyo isa-save yun, so pag as a programmer, dito na lang kasi mas kukunti yung code. I-explain ko na lang later on. So dito, maglalagay ako ng image. So this is the image folder. Yan. And then in my code, okay, so dapat doon ko siya isi-save. Okay, try natin. Mali. Camera, start, capture, save, image, then documents, then bin, debug, image, then yung file sample.jpg, save. Okay, so dito meron na tayong, so naka-save na yung image natin. So next is, okay, paano naman siya magse-save doon sa database natin? So sabi ko kanina, i-save natin siya. Ang i-save natin doon is the file name, hindi yung image mismo. So in our save button, so ano yun? Paki-off.
Paki-off mic.
Mic. Meron naman dito yung automatic na i-save niya kung saan. Save. Fingerprint yan. Ang haba kasi ng code na to. Create. Saan yung camera ko? Or camera? Ito. Click na clone. Then capture. File create. Hindi. Save. Ang haba kasi ng code na to. ito yung pagsisave naman ng image format. Anyway, so itry ko na lang to. This one, itong code ko. Clone na siya. Copy. Okay, so ito na lang. So sa save image, i-automatic ko na siya. Hindi na siya dialog box ang gagamitin ko. So automatic na siya na magsisave. Okay? So kukunin ko yung system date and then dito naman result. Ito result. Kung ano yung magiging file name na lang niya. So for example, mabuti na hindi nag-error. So maglalagay tayo dito ng isa pang text box for the file name. So this is the txt file name. So lagyan ko lang yung text natin. Para alam natin ito yung file name. So dito ko ilalagay yung file name later on. So click save. So ito naman, so ano na? Txt file name text. Pero wala naman yung result. So image picture box, I think this is picture box 1. So picture box 1 that image that save kung saan siya save. So in our folder directory, ito yung image na sinasabi ko. So yan. Kasi naman sa kahaba-haba. And then result, bakit result yan? Diba dapat ito result. Okay. So yung text, I mean itong year date, etc. Kinuha ko yung date ngayon and then nilagay ko sa variable result, and then the variable result will be displayed in our file name. So definitely the year, month, day, hours, minute, and seconds will be the file name of the image, and then that will be saved as okay. Try natin sana mag-run or incorporate pa siguro. Ayan, using drawing image. Sabihin din naman niya, i-recommend niya kung ano yung mga kulang natin. Okay, so let's start. Capture siya, then click save. So kung titingnan nyo, ito, di ba yung year, blah blah blah. Tingnan natin doon sa ano natin sa image, nag-save siya, yan siya. Ngayon yun ang ilalagay natin sa database natin. But class, can I have a favor? Di ba meron pa tayong subject mamaya, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock? Class.
Yes, sir.